Hi, I'm Mr. Omer from Entrust Music. Welcome back to our second whole class based string lesson. If you didn't see last week's lesson, then it's still available to view on the Entrust Music YouTube site. Perhaps start with that lesson and then come back to this one. So you might remember last week we practiced getting our violin or viola from rest to play position. We plucked some patterns back on the open strings and we practiced our bow hold and bow stroke. Today we're going to concentrate on improving our bowing and then practice the piece Rock Across. Sitting down but with a nice straight back, let's hold our bow vertically on our right knee. The two really important things to remember are to have a curvy thumb and a curvy little finger. There we are. You might want to check yours. Let's pretend that our bow is a windscreen wiper and that it's raining. We're going to move the bow from side to side like a windscreen wiper and wipe the rain off the windscreen. Don't go too fast because it's not raining too hard yet. Let's tilt that bow from side to side using our wrist. Rain's getting a bit heavier, so we're going to move it faster and faster and faster. And then the rain is dying away and eventually we don't need our windscreen wipers anymore. Here's another game for you. Keeping your bow on your knee, can you paint a circle in the air? You need to keep your thumb and little finger curvy and relax all of your other fingers on the bow. Here we go. Round and round in a circle. You could imagine, if you like, that the tip of your bow is painting a colour in the sky. Imagine it's painting your favourite colour. There we go. Well done. Let's rest our bowing arm for a little bit and get our instruments from rest to play position. Do you remember how we did it last week? Let's see. Copy me. Thumbs up. Top of the neck. Wiggle your fingers underneath. Slide it down. Hold it out. Upside down. And under your chin. Right. Instruments into rest position. And here's a quick song to sing while you find your bow hold again. Here's my song. Some sounds are short. Some sounds are long. What sounds can you make after this song? Okay, now try it with me. It's very easy. Here we go. Some sounds are short. Some sounds are long. What sounds can you make after this song? I'm going to make some sounds now on one string at a time, starting on the G, then the D, and finally the A. You can join in with me playing at the same speed. Will I go fast or slow? Well, you don't know, so you're going to have to listen. Here we go. Some sounds are short, some sounds are long. What sounds can you make after this song? So there, we made nice long sounds, obviously. And on the D string, some sounds are short, some sounds are long. What sounds can you make after this song? Well, that was much faster, wasn't it? Look out for those fast sounds because we might use them again later in the lesson. And finally on the A, Some sounds are short, some sounds are long. What sounds can you make after this song? And there we were back to our long sounds again, weren't we? Let's do some copying back. Last week I plucked some patterns for you to pluck back. Today we'll do it with a bow. Do you remember the word that means patterns of long and short? It was a rhythm, and we said a rhythm is a pattern of long and short sounds. So here's a drum beat for you to play along with. I'll play first on the G, and then you copy what I play, and then I'll play rhythms on the D and the A string for you to copy back. And we'll do this one on the A. Moving on then. Last week I played you a piece called Rock Across and then showed you the music so that you could play it at home. It used the notes G, D and A. Here it is for you to listen to and to join in. Don't forget to rock your bow across the string during the rests. You might have noticed how the letter names are in different places on the lines. That's because all these notes make different sounds. G is the lowest, D higher, and A the highest of those three notes. We describe differences in high and low in music using the word pitch. We're going to play Rock Across again, but this time, instead of seeing letter names, you'll see note shapes with the letters above them as we start to learn to recognise pitch patterns. Don't forget you can pause and rewind this video at any time if you want to have a go at any of the activities or songs. Here's a final piece for you today which you can have fun playing over the next week. It's called Swing Your Elbow because that's what you have to do when you cross over the strings, just like in Rock Across. It also has a special effect at the very end. Listen out for that as I play it to you now. Did you spot the special effect at the end? It's called a tremolando. That's an Italian word which means to tremble. And this is how you do it. You get your bow and place it near to the point as you can. And then with tiny little movements back and forward, you tremble on your violin. Have a go with me on your D string. Your bow towards the point, tiny little bows. After 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, you can have a practice of that, can't you? Swing Your Bow only uses the D and the A string, so you should find it easy to learn and play along with when you're at home. Here it is again, but with the music in front of you this time, so you should be able to follow and play along. So you can sing and play any of the exercises or the tunes that we've done in today's lesson over the next week. Try to improve your accuracy when you're playing Rock Across and enjoy the tremolando at the end of Swing Your Elbow. See you next week.